So that was the most recent zombie movie, and there have been a lot of zombie movies. It seems to be a very popular topic in Hollywood, and the idea is the zombies are somehow taking over, and they're not quite humans. They're different than humans. In this case, the premise is that that they're dead, and they eat humans to keep themselves alive, and you see the zombie then becomes human again. But in certain ways, the important thing for thinking about the mind body problem, thinking about philosophy, isn't the silly zombie movies, but just the concept. And what philosophers sometimes like to think about is not a zombie that's dead and one that behaves in this way and that way, but that we have very specific things that we'd like you to think about. And if you think about it, we'll call these philosophical zombies. And a philosophical zombie is just like a human being. It has the same organs, heart, everything else functions the same way, but it isn't conscious. It's not able to reason. You can't hold it responsible for its actions. I mean, if you look at it, the movie zombies have some of these characteristics. They say, they're dead, and this guy's coming back to life somehow, so he's becoming human again. From a zombie, he's becoming human by falling in love with the girl, as crazy as the story might be. But the important thing for thinking about the mind-body problem is, can there be philosophical zombies? Zombies that part for part, molecule for molecule, atom for atom, you could have your perfect clone. Can there be a perfect clone for you? But the difference between you and that clone is you're conscious. You have feelings. You're able to reason. You have freedom. You're able to be held responsible for your actions, and the philosophical zombies don't. So in a certain sense, the mind-body problem revolves around an answer to the question, is it possible for there to be zombies? And we're talking about philosophical zombies. And a related question getting to the mind-body problem is, what is the difference between us and zombies? And I'm talking about, not the guys in the movies now, but the philosophical zombies that we're talking about. That zombies are part for part, just like physically, just like us, but their mental life is different. It's non-existent. So if you think about it, I hope you guys aren't zombies. That is, I hope you're conscious and you can learn things. But you guys explain to me, what is the difference between us, between you and me, and the philosophical zombie?